Hello children, let's continue with part 4 of chapter 5. Metals. Substances like copper, gold, iron, aluminium are called metals. Metals are found in the form of minerals deep inside the earth. Minerals from the earth crust are processed to obtain the metal. In daily life, metals have various important uses. Let us study some common properties of metals. The first property of metal is malleability. If we take any small piece of copper, aluminium wire or any other metal and hammer it repeatedly, we will observe that it turns into a sheet or becomes flat. Metals can be converted into sheets by hammering. This property of metal is called malleability. The next property is ductility. The ability to be drawn into a thin wire. For example, copper can be drawn into thin wire. All the metals have the property of ductility. They all can be drawn into wires. Our next property is electric and thermal conductivity. Electricity flows through metals. All metals are conductors of electricity to a greater or lesser extent. This property is called electric conductivity. Even when a piece of a metal is heated at one place, the whole of it becomes hot. It shows that metals allow heat to flow through them. This property is called thermal conductivity. The next property of metals is sonority. That means metals are sonorous. They produce a ringing sound when hit. This property allows it to be used for making bells. Another property of metals is metals shine. They have a typical shine, or you can say they have a typical luster. So, the properties of a metal are malleability, that means it can be beaten into a sheet. Ductility, that means it can be made into wires. Electric conductivity, that means it can pass electricity. Thermal conductivity is that you can heat them. They have shine, or you can say luster. And all the metals are sonorous. That means they have the property of sonority.